So you're thinking of moving to Lisbon, Portugal. Today we're going to tour Parque das Nações. We're starting at the Gare de Oriente. Now this is a unique transportation center because it has the metro, it has the train, and it has buses. City buses and buses that take you all over Portugal or all over Europe. So I'll show you that and then we'll get started. I have lots to show you today. So one thing you'll notice about Parque das Nações is the very wide, very flat sidewalks. This feels like a world away from Lisbon, but really you're only about 10 to 15 minutes away by car or public transportation. So you're connected, but this is different. Most of these buildings were constructed around the time of the exhibition, and that was, I believe, 1998. And then it's been building since then. But the apartments here are very modern, very well designed, and very connected. So you could live here and there will almost for sure be a parking garage in your building. Underground parking is typical, but it's also very walkable. So you wouldn't even need a car if you didn't want one. I'm going to take you through some areas and show you the different kinds of apartment buildings. You have starter apartments all the way up to very luxurious apartments. Some even have indoor swimming pools. So it runs the whole gamut. There you have some hotels, some apartment buildings, great trees on the street, and pay attention to the very wide flat streets, wide flat sidewalks. It's a long stretch of little stores, little restaurants. I always call that a sky ride, but I think they call them cable cars. Going at just the pace that it feels like it is here. Nice and slow. See, this is very walkable. Very walkable. Sometimes I see kids on their little push bikes, bigger bikes, rollerblading, bicycling, walking, parents with strollers, babysitters with strollers, tourists. They have a lot of meetings here at the expo at the meeting center. So they get tourists from that, but otherwise you're a bit off the beaten path for some of the tourists. There's zero nightlife here, zero, which is good for some people. That could be a pro or a con, just depending. There's the Vasco da Gama Bridge over there. Very long bridge, goes all the way over there across the Tagus River. And right now it looks like the tide is definitely out. We're right here at the waterfront. This is a large cat sculpture. If you look closely, you'll see it's all from trash. And this is a very well-known sculptor, Bartolomeu II, or Bartolomeu Deutsch, I believe. His grandfather was an artist, and so that's how he got to be two. But I went to a very large exhibition of his once. His work is all very unique. You'll find special pieces all over town, high-end hotels and this sort of thing, and then just public spaces. I believe we'll be able to walk through an area where you see quite a few flat pieces here before we're done. I mean, if you look at those two towers, those are luxury apartment buildings. This is the oceanarium. of Lisbon. It's the largest aquarium in Europe, I believe.
Here is another of the trash sculptures in front of a nice apartment building. These are more of the Bartolo II. Amazing sculpture. More apartments. Very nice, very modern apartments. So that is Parque das Nações. What do you think? If you could see yourself living here and you'd like a little help finding your special apartment, go ahead and reach out. Our contact information is in the description below. We'd be happy to help you, whether you're moving in 9 days, 9 months. We're happy to help you have a smooth move to Lisbon, Portugal.